So it's me, your boy K Samson. I have this topic for us. Is killing them because they can't destroy you. We are living in a world where people will create their mindset. They will have the audacity to control everything about you. And the moment they can control you, the moment they can have authority over you, the moment you refuse to give them access to control you, they will say you are crazy. Yes, because most of them want to use that means to destroy your life totally. Most of them want to use that means to terminate your calling. We have a lot of people who are demonic or possessed. Believe me. That's why you need to study people around you. You need to study the kind of people you want to call I love you. Because many people whom you are seeing around, many people whom you are mingling with, trying to give your heart to, trying to involve yourself with, it can be friends, brothers, sisters, nephews, relationship, marriages. You got to understand that there's something extraordinary about them. They will always be happy as long as they can control you. They can tell you what to do and what not to do. As long as you can give them the privilege to rule you like a horse. As long as you can give them the privilege to rule you like a goat, like a cow. But the moment you refuse to give them that privilege to control your affairs, to control your life, you come to understand that they will start to call you lazy. They will start to call you crazy. There was a place that I went for work one day. So this man was, somehow trying to control us. He said one word. He said he is the one that pay us, that we should walk the way he wants us to walk. Then after that, he started to speak some word. He said we are something like immigrant. If we don't want to work, he will not pay us. So all my friends were so afraid because maybe if per example now they talk, the man will have one word for them, he will not call them for another day. So I got to a point. I said, Mr. Man, we are your workers, we are not your slave. So if you want us to work for you, you show us the work we will do, you leave. Not that you will be monitoring us and be talking anyhow here. Yes, you senior me, but respect is reciprocal. Not that I'm working for you, then that give you the audacity or the impetus to be telling me that you will treat me the way you like, you will talk to me the way you like, and you will not even pay me. No. If you don't like what I'm doing, the next thing you have option. I don't like what you people are doing. It's better you people go. I will. It's not by force that you will allow me to work for you. I will allow you to work for you. So most of my friends was afraid. After I have mended this man, talk sense into his skull, then he even loved me more than ever before. I was so surprised. After I have done everything, he just come and say, Samson, please come and take fruit. Come and take orange. The orange that he don't use to give to other people before. Why? Because sometimes people whom you think that they are wise, when you talk sense into themselves, into their life, into their memory, they will come to reason that what they think or what they do used to do, thinking they are right, they're going to realize that they are wrong. Most of these people who always try to take advantage of people learn it from their parents, learn it from different places. So if you can be able to correct them, not with anger but with action, they will come to realize that they themselves will know that we are also human. So there are people whom you will meet in life, or most of you have met them in life. This is what I passed through. Where people, narcissist people, if you involve your life with narcissist people, you're going to understand what am I particularly saying? If you want to eat, they will tell you the what average food you eat. If you eat too much, they will go around and tell people outside that you eat too much. If you bath too much, they will go and tell people outside that you waste their water too much. But if you walk too much, they will never tell people that you walk what too much. They will never tell people that you help them, you assist them, you do this. They will never be appreciative. They will never appreciate your effort. They will never appreciate your doing. They will always give complaint. But the moment they can't destroy you, the moment they can't control you, the moment they can't do all these things, it kills them, because you refuse to give them access to do or to destroy you automatically. It really hurts them the moment you refuse to do, to allow them to use you. That is why whenever some people who are rude, forget, there are some people who are heartless. There was a lady that I do used to go around before. I take her as my friend. We used to go around. So he have a boyfriend, and this our boyfriend live with her. So it got to a point where she started to tell me that her boyfriend was so very handsome before. So since the boy decides to come and stay with her in her own house, he turned the boy. If you see the guy, he turned the guy to another thing. He misused the guy. He take advantage. Even he don't give the guy privilege to talk. He said one word in my front. He said, "Hey, Samson, you come to my house. You don't want me to tell you what to do. You don't want me to control you. You don't want me to give you, to give you something, to control you." I look at it. I said, "No, you don't control me. You tell me what to do and you leave. I don't have that time for you to control me, and I will never give you that access." He said, "Can't you see my boyfriend? I am the one who tell him what to do. I'm the one that will tell him, go and sweep this place, he will do. I'm the one that will tell my boyfriend, go and clean this place, he will go. I will be the one that will tell my husband, go and sleep, he will sleep. I will be the one that will tell my boyfriend, go and clean toilet." And right in my front, our boyfriend do all these things. So what am I trying to say is this: there are people who will come into your life. They didn't come for the aim to do or to increase you. They just come because devil have sent them into your life to destroy you. Believe me. Some come in form of relationship. Some come in form of marriage. Some come in form of friends. Some come in form of best friend. But they are just there to waste your resources, your time, your energy. That is why I titled one of my message, "Try to study people around you," because many are demonic possessed. Many are sent by demons just to destroy what have been given to you. So if devil have access to control you, they will not only control you, they will damage you. That is why if you encounter with narcissists, even if they waste your 20 years, they don't care. Even if they waste your 50 years, they don't care. All they know is that they have taken advantage of you. Yes, that is why you need to be careful, because most of them come to do what? To destroy what God have laid down for you, what God have did for you. And most of them understand that there is a blessing, a huge call on your head, a huge calling, that you have a great vision, a great purpose. So the only way that they will use to destroy it is when you give them access to your life. Because once you give them access to your life, you will not have privilege to pursue your purpose. You will not have privilege to pursue your aim. You will not have privilege to pursue your calling. So they will always be annoyed if you refuse to give them access to destroy you. That is why the world today, if people tell you they love you, they just want to use you. Believe me. Someone who loves you don't need your story. Let's be real. Someone who want to help you, who love you, will not fucking want to hear your fucking story. This is what people said I'm cursing. It's not a curse. Someone who really love you, who want to support you, will not care to listen to any of your story. If I put it in this way, your fucking story, people will say it's a cause. It's not a cause. So what am I trying to say is this: be careful when it comes to people you will give your life, people you will say I love, because most of them, they will go to any level to gain your love, to gain your trust, to gain your heart. And the moment they gain it, the moment they notice, they're going to understand that you love them. You love them more than you love yourself. This is where it hurts. When you love someone more than you love yourself, then you come to damage yourself when they start to hurt you, or when they left you in damage, because there's no love to assist the love within yourself, because the love you have for them is greater than the one you have for yourself. So that is why you need to love yourself to the extent that no matter who break you, who try to destroy you, you will take the part love that you save within you and bring it to your back. Remember, as long as they can't destroy you, it's automatically kill them. It killed them because they can't destroy you. I love you. Remember this.